So, story time. I had been locked out of my fucking YouTube account for like 6 days. And it sucked. It is fucking bullshit. And you want to fucking know why? Because of some stupid two-factor, two-stage verification code bullshit. So, that's a whole fucking story for another time, but it's bullshit. I fucking know my email. I know my password. Everything's correct. I enter it in. And I need a verification code sent to a phone number I haven't had in 3.5 fucking years, or any phone number for that matter, or another email address. So I fucking go to sign into my other email address, and I need a code sent to the same email address that my YouTube's connected to. The whole fucking, the thing that started the whole fucking issue. And of course, you know that Yahoo, you got to pay for customer support for fucking Yahoo. And fucking Google just doesn't have any, we'll fucking let you know in 48 hours if you can get back into your account. It's like, I'm not going to wait 48 fucking hours for you to try and fix some fucking problem that you did in the first place. Thankfully, my computer is a piece of fucking shit and must not have been connected to the internet whenever update or whatever what the fuck happened. And so I could get back into my Gmail and then shut off the two-factor authentication shit. So yeah, so I'm back, thankfully, because I got a lot going on that I actually wanted to fucking let people know. But so the Ford over there, well, a couple things, both the fucking Fords, that thing has officially been fucking replaced and it is for sale. And I am going to make a video all about that here in the upcoming days, because I hate that car. I hate that car more than I hate Google's two-factor authentication. That has a bunch of new parts that should be here on Monday. It's got a water pump coming, an alternator coming, heater core, bottom rad hose, thermostat, bunch of other fucking hoses and shit. But yeah, so we're getting the Ford all fixed up, man. And definitely keeping that around, you know. It's a good fucking truck. It's the only running truck, technically, that I have right now. Probably going to get rid of the 95 Dodge. Don't need it as much anymore. And I'd just like to really put the money into that and the other truck that we got now. And so, I don't know. Kind of a bummer. I love the old Dodge, but I just don't really have the money, the time, or the tools to do the fucking diff, or the willpower to really do it. And, you know, it's fucking cold and snowy and wet all at the same fucking time. And once it's not cold and snowy anymore, it's just gonna be a fucking lake around here, and it's gonna be like at least a fucking month, maybe 2, before I can even jack anything up. So I don't know. I'm just bitching. I guess I just needed a fucking vent to somebody. Was ready to create a new YouTube channel, but fuck, I've been doing this shit for 10 years. And there may only be 661 of you on here who subscribe to my shit, which for 10 years is pretty fucking sad. But you know what? I like you foul-mouth psycho motherfuckers. And, what, it really fucking sucked? So anyway, F-150 got some new parts coming. That fucking worthless piece of shit is up for sale. And, well, I guess it's time to fucking show you what replaced it. Sitting out here on the cement pad. She needs some work. She's not roadworthy quite yet, but she only needs just a few things to get there. Fuck, this is icy. But 1990 Chevy Suburban. Fucking check that out, boys. That's authentic too. She's fucking real. 4-wheel drive, auto locking hubs. She got some rust. And she got some more rust. And a tire with, it's actually holding air a lot better than I thought. This one holds air much worse than I thought. Much worse. She got the 3rd row seating. Actually, while I'm right here, yeah, fuck this. Oh no, there it is. It's kind of R15 LT 1090 31 by 10 50 R15. These are 31s. These don't fucking look like 31s. Even that one don't look like a 31. Hold the fuck on. This is a different tire altogether. 31 by 10.50 R15. All right, cool. Not that that's real important to you guys, but it is important to me because I need 2 new tires and a new fucking rim. That rim is just fucking shot. But other than the fucking tires, she needs an oil change. She needs new bolts for the wing nuts that hold the breather box on. Fucking pervert watching me, of course, as usual. Shit, what was I fucking saying? Needs 2 new back tires. Needs an oil change. Needs new wing nuts that hold the fucking breather box on. Probably an alignment. Couple other things here and there it kind of needs. But we fucking drove this thing all the way back from Green Bay. So Green Bay up to Escanaba, and I'm a ways from Escanaba. I'm not going to tell you where exactly the fuck I am, because there's a lot of weird motherfuckers out there on the internet. But anyway, yeah, from Green Bay, a little bit past Green Bay, Bondule, Wisconsin, all the way up a little bit past Escanaba. Super cool fucking guy. Like, I wish I didn't live so far away from him. And he actually met me halfway, man. Yeah, awesome fucking dude. But yeah, she's got the 062. Oh, the speedometer. Haha, the speedometer is completely fucked. I mean, it says things, but it's not right at all. It'll fucking tell you you're doing 85 while you're parked, or you can be doing 60, and it'll tell you you're doing 30, and then you hit a bump, and then it'll tell you you're doing 60, but you won't know that it's right. And then hit another bump, and it's 85, and then it just starts slowly working its way down to like 45. It is fucked up, man. The glow plugs work pretty good. It's still the automatic glow plugs, you know, you just fucking turn the key. And the glow plugs come on. I will be replacing that system with some kind of button push probably right here. The high idle doesn't work in her. So that makes things a little bit tricky. But the fucking, you know, it's a 6.2 diesel, and I'll get more into that, another time. This video is kind of long and drug out, and I doubt anybody will fucking watch it because I just bitched for 3 minutes about nonsense. But I'll try to fire it up. There's a trick to starting this thing that I haven't quite mastered yet. Like how much fucking throttle to give her and shit. That's a little tricky. So you don't rev the piss out of it when it's cold, and it's a 6.2 diesel. Diesels in general don't really like that. The 069 IDIs, they'll fucking take it, and these will too. But I don't know. I don't want to abuse this. It's a nice truck. I like it a lot. It's going to be replacing that piece of shit, obviously. And it only needs a couple of things to be fucking roadworthy. So, but she fires like when it's warm and you've been driving it right up. You just barely even bump the fucking key. But when it's cold, it's a different story. But so I gotta be careful not to grind the fucking starter. But it's a little smoky, but not fucking bad. Not bad at all. It's 4-wheel drive. I'm not sure what transfer case is in it. It's got the... Yeah, there's a little bit more smoke coming out. Not bad, though. Nothing like a fucking 6.9 when they're cold. I don't really know why the fucking glow plug light keeps kind of going on and off when the truck's running. I don't really know if that's normal. My 6.9 did that too, but my 6.9, that was a really bad fucking example of a 6.9. The brake light, that's got something to do with this down. Ooh, voice crack. That's got something to do with that down there. The switch is all fucked up. Guy told me about that. He said he fucking kicked it one day on accident and it fucked it up. The check engine light goes on and off and on and off, but there really ain't no rhyme or reason for that. One thing I thought was a little strange when I drove it, it seems like it kind of holds first gear a little bit longer than it should. But I've never driven one of these 6.2s with the 4-speed autos in them, 700 R4 or the 4L60, which is basically, it's pretty much similar fucking trans. The only trucks I've driven with the 4L60 either had 350s in them, or in the only automatic 6.2 I ever drove, that had the TH400 in it, so that was the old 3-speed. And so I don't really know. This, I mean, it doesn't shift hard. It shifts fine. It shifts really nice, actually. And being that you only got about for 1990, I think, I could be wrong on this, not a 6.2 expert, but I think for this year they made 135 horse and 260 pounds of torque. That's not a fucking lot of power. Check engine light just went on. So, yeah, not a lot of fucking power. And so you really got to kick it down to get up on the highway. And so I think maybe that is why, that's why she holds first gear as long as she does. And she kind of holds second gear too. And then from third right into overdrive is fine. That's perfectly normal. That's how it should be. But, so yeah, that's what's going on, man. 6.2 Suburban. I've wanted one of these for a long time. The 6.9s, those are my bread and butter. They're my favorite engine ever. Though them and a 318. I love my 318s, but I think the 6.9 might even be better than those. And these 6.2s honestly are fairly comparable to a 318 in mileage, and well, these are capable of better mileage, but stock, they get about similar mileage to like a 318. Similar power numbers to a 318 as well, even though this makes its torque in a lower RPM, obviously, because it's a diesel. And, you know, the 6.2's got some problems, but you take good care of them. You can get 500,000 miles out of them before they need the top end rebuilt. Pretty similar to a 318. So, I like it. I'm happy about it. I've wanted one of these for a long time. Not as like a real workhorse. Not something that's going to be towing tons and tons of weight. But just, and I can pop the hood real quick too. But just something, mainly to replace that. Just a fucking grocery getter that has some truck-like capabilities to it. There we go. He's doing that. Yeah, just something that has some truck-like capabilities to it. Something that'll get up and go down the highway, you know. That Ford with that inline 6 only goes like 65. I've had it doing 71, and that was put to the fucking floor, getting really shit fucking gas mileage. And it'd just be a long ride downstate, you know, crossing the bridge and everything. So this is just kind of to replace that. Just basic driving around, you know. We got the F-150, that's going to be kind of our local truck. That gets really good mileage just around here. And it does have the truck bed. And then we'll use this for longer road trips where highway speed is necessary, along with decent mileage. And if we ever have to pull that little trailer over there or something with it, it'll be fine for that. Part of the reason to try and sell that old Dodge is I'd like to replace that with something with a 6.9 IDI, and that'd be fucking mint, you know? That would be the 3 perfect vehicles for us to have. We'd have exactly everything we need as far as vehicles go. So, anyway, thanks for watching. I'm glad to be back on the site here. Fucking miss doing these videos, bud. So, happy to be back. Glad to show you what's going on. There's going to be a lot of videos to come. So, peace out.